enjoying myself. I just got really overwhelmed at the beginning. Like, really overwhelmed and kind of freaked out. But everyone's been so nice. That's part of the problem, is that they show their niceness by, like, doing things that I find overwhelming. Yeah, we did have one person immediately, like, say hi and then drop 51 subs. So, I think that counts as something crazy. Not spam, just a turkey bot. Thank you very much. Yeah, kinda crazy, just a little bit. Little bit buck wild. But, you know, nothing too crazy, you know. This reminds me, do you remember when they used to do, like, the funny little, like, THX animations at the beginnings of movies? Sort of like how you have the little lamp that hops in for Pixar. Well, they had like the little robot guy whose job was to fix the THX so that it lit up and did the sounds and everything. And I have to say, my favorite one with him is when he has the little cow cow in a can. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's so funny. And it sounds just like that. Except then the cows got closer and they were gonna chase him. So it's a little different. Pepper, is Cortez with you? Is Cortez there too? Not a spam bot, just a turkey bot. I am beginning to accept the idea of spam just by the sheer quantity of it that I've been watching on various,
you have to steal as many presents from orphans as possible.
What? No! Don't do that. What are you doing? Somebody.
Anonymous cheered X1.
Yay! So is the fox. He is listening and knows all. He's a very wise little fox, isn't he?
Orphans in their lives.
Okay. Stop. Those are terrible jokes. What the fuck am I gonna do with all this rubble? Oh my god. How do I glue it down? What am I supposed to do with all this rubble? Maybe Rubble Wilson can tell me what to do with it.
Officer, I drop-kicked that child in self-defense.
Munch? Oh my god. I don't think that's how that works. No, just gently heckling the audience. Thank you for the hydrates. 1, 2, 3. And after this round, I'm going to get more tea. I have new mugs. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but I have an additional mug to this one that's very similar, but it's different. Oh my god, stop! smack when it can't hear you. I would never talk about you behind your back like that. That would be so mean. Who do you think I am? Honestly, no trust in this house. None at all. Anyway, we're gonna boop chat Snoot. Are you guys ready for boops? Are you prepared? Are you prepared to be booped? I hope so. Here we go. Sufficiently booped. Oh my goodness. More hydrates. Thank you, Userd. Alright, that's all of the water. I get to make more tea now. Yay! Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit more done on this.
Tales of Munchlax cheered X1. Stop touching me with your finger.
Stop touching me with your... I'm sorry. Boop snoots. I'm just booping snoots.
Whoa! 300 Chinese finger traps.
Oh goodness, we have to sing songs? Oh no! Oh man. Wow, are we actually under 18 hours? What? That's insane. Oh, my food is on its way. Yay. I'm so excited. It's gonna be delicious. Smoking meats, yeah. Jabberwocky, if you get a choice. I don't know that I know that song. Can you send me a link to the song that you mean? If it's a new song to me, then I would love to attempt it. I just...
Ranch really rocks.
I'm just not familiar with that one. It's not ringing a bell immediately, at least. Unless you're wanting me to recite the poem, the Jabberwocky. Which I used to be able to do. I think I've forgotten parts of the beginning, though. Yeah.
Not a spam bot, just a turkey bot cheered X1.
So glad I can't hear Okay, you need to knock that off while I sing, okay? Knock that off while I sing. Otherwise,
not
we're
a
not
spam
do
bot,
that.
just a turkey bot cheered X1. Ara.
I would love to sing for you, but apparently
Tales of
someone's talking
Munchlax
over
cheered
me,
X1.
so-
Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabber. All mimsy were the
We'll
borogoves
see.
and the mome rats outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. Not a spam bot, just a turkey bot cheered X1. You.
I don't know how to sing the poem, for the record. All right.
28 U.S. Marines.
Oh my god. Gotta go help kiddos with school things? Absolutely. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Comes up on my Pandora now and then. Okay. Well, if you can find it, I would be happy to do that. Do you want to hold your redeem and I'll just make a note, and when you find it, we can do it then? Or would you like me to sing something else for now? Can sing something else? Okay. All right. Or just recite. I can just recite it if you want. You made a request.
Tales of
and I don't mind
Munchlax
reading
Cheered
that.
X1. What is song but words in a particular order said with a certain cadence?
I do need
Anything
everybody
can be
else to
sung,
stop
even
making
words
noise
about a
first,
sprinkler
though.
piss
Just pause on the noise making, please. And then we can all have fun with making noise after it's, done being my turn to make noise. Okay? Okay. Alright, my turn now. We good on the idea that it's my turn?
Not a
Well,
spam
then,
bot, just
you
a
might-
turkey
you
bot.
might
Cheered
not be
X1.
able
No.
to participate for a little while. I don't want to have to do that. It does reduce the fun for everybody if you can't just. Yeah. I don't want to time out people, but if we can't, make room for people's redeems, then people can't. You're gonna have to stop. I don't want to put on, noise armistice, but I will.
Anonymous
if I need to.
Cheered X1.
That includes anonymous cheers. I'm
Anonymous
sorry,
Cheered
guys.
X1.
I appreciate the cheers, but
Anonymous Cheered X1.
Maxard, I'm gonna return your channel points to you. We can do it later, okay? I'll make sure to sing you a song later, and I will find a way to sing the Jabberwocky for you at another time, okay? Because it looks like... Yeah, see, here's the thing. I can't hear them on my side. But it does interrupt everybody else's experience. Chat is being trolly, but it's not... It's a particular type of trolling that I've been kind of firm about it not being funny. So, yeah. Chat thinks they're funny. They're not right now, but we'll just come back to this idea. Okay? Because here's the thing, Animal's right. It is my stream. It is my rules. And, if I'm not having fun, then I don't see any reason to not let you know. Gotta
certain point, it's not funny, it's just rude. And I don't think I'm being overly prim or prickish. Yeah. I don't want to raise the price on Cheers and Bits because, you know, some people, you know, generally people don't abuse it. But
Anonymous cheered X1.
yeah, that'll do it. It's about time to take a break anyway, coming up here, so it's okay. I'll be taking a break for a little while, and I'm gonna eat my dinner, and then we'll be back. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hi, AC Photo. How's it going? I do need to hydrate, but I am out of water right now, so give me just a second here. I gotta adjust something.
Anonymous cheered X1. 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 Anonymous cheered X1.
You've just been lurking. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. Someone thinks they're funny. Oh no. Zelko, thank you so much for resubscribing. You have entered yourself inadvertently in a little bit of a drawing here. Yeah, we do have some stabby kittens in the chat, don't we? Can we get some shout outs here for AC Photo and Nerd Holla for just being spectacular people and spectacular streamers? AC Photo does also happen to be a lovely streamer here and also one of my moderators. He's cool people all the way around. You stop that, I'll stop whatever I feel like doing. Alright, here we go. Alright, oh, I should tell you the rules, Zelko. So because you subscribed, that means that you have a chance of winning a minifigure painted by me. I will paint it and then send it to you. That's the deal. You have to get it higher than 15. But here we go. Here it is, and shaboop. Oh no. That's a 7. Yeah, it should only be. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. You know, is it still making noise? It shouldn't be. Yeah. Thank you, Zelko. I'm gonna have to turn off anonymous tips. Oh my god. This isn't fucking funny. for gifting a subscription to Usered. I appreciate your cheers. I appreciate the money that you're giving me. I don't appreciate that you're interrupting the experience for everybody else for a funny joke that nobody else thinks is funny at this point. I need you to stop. I don't know who you are because you're using Anonymous, which, what a big guy. You're not fucking funny. If you can figure out who it is, AC, go for it. Honestly, just make him stop. I don't fucking care anymore. There we go, Zel. And you get another roll, Zelko. Congratulations. Do you want to use the same one or do you want to pick a different one? You have a lot of dice to choose from. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't want to throw around accusations. I just need you to stop. Because we're not fucking kidding. It didn't roll a 1. That's true. But you do need to roll a 15. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. So I'll just let you decide how you feel about that. Love you too, Rainbow Prince. Big Ripperoni, I'm so sorry. Oh man. It's the heart of the dice, man. It's the heart of the dice. Oh man. That looks more like your rolls. Oh no. Oh my goodness. In any case, thank you so much for contributing to this. This has been very fun. I very much appreciate you. And, don't despair, because if you would like, there is also going to be a drawing toward the end of the stream, for the, lovely Tree Lord figure from the same set. Oh, he fell down. But, just to give you an idea, I've been painting this guy for a little while here. Been working on him off and on. He's got just oodles and zoodles of lovely detail that I really wish my camera would focus on for you so that you could actually see it. There we go. I am particularly proud of certain elements. And, yeah, the figure is not edible. No, it is not made of chocolate. Me and you, Zell, our luck combined makes things happen. There's a reason the tattoo on my chest says bad luck ain't no crime. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I did have some help getting it to this point. A friend of mine who runs our local paint night at a game shop in town, she's been really helpful getting it primed for me, and then she did like a base coat in brown, and then she taught me how to use oil washes. So Jess is a lovely, wonderful person, and I'm very grateful to have her in our lives. Careful, Elfie. Alright, what time is it? It is almost 9 o'clock. I should definitely take a break then. As soon as Human 2 is home. Is Human 2 home? should be home by now. Where is Hims? JJ Ursula, gotta take the kiddos to school in the morning, so I'm gonna run. Good luck with the subathon. Thank you so much. See you in the morning. Say hi to the kiddos for me. Give lots of hugs. And thank you for the hydrate. I need to refill this. I now owe 2 hydrates. Thank you. Yes, give all the love to the kiddos. They're wonderful. The lovely little gremlins. Yes. But, I am gonna go get some water, and I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much. Be just a second.
Take a third. Okay, fine. I have no more bits to play sound bites. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. I'll do my hydrates. Hopefully by then Human 2 is home and I can eat my dinner. So, one moment. Don't go drinking from a boot? Absolutely not! No! Ew. What do you think I am? The fairy queen. What are we, wastrel?
Alright, there's one. Yes, food is on the way. He's almost home. Here's 2.
Come on, Craig.
And 3. I'm on Greg.
Don't forget to sub and donate like 30 bits instead of 1. But do it like 30 times too. Because then that's like 33,000 or something. It's a lot.
No, here's the thing, is that you should actually go in a lump sum, because then I don't have to do math and can tell that, like, I owe you the right to put a sticker on my face, for example. Don't listen to this, Bean, except for the part where
so
if you
saying
want, you can sub.
Since I spent $10 in bitty sound bites, I get stickers.
Do you want to put a sticker on my face? Did it actually add up to $10?
I spent like 20 before the subs.
Okay, so, like, but you sent at least 1,000
All of it
bits?
ended up in your pocket.
I have no idea. If you spent $20, that equals 1,000 bits. So, yes? You want to put a sticker on my face?
Not physically, no.
You don't want to be on screen to do it, but where do you want the sticker?
Where your third eye is.
Boop boop. Okay.
Can only pick in the greasiest spots on my face to put these.
There's my favorite white boy!
Lump sum sounds better than math. For sure. Yeah. Don't make our job harder. Yeah. Yeah, no. Every donation is appreciated. But if you intend to donate a certain amount, you know, consider that I do have, like, amounts that I am specifically, like, rewarding at. So, do things that benefit both of us. Because math is hard. Math is hard.
Have our old boot.
But yeah, if you guys look at the Instagram post with regards to, it should be my most recent Instagram post with regards to the subathon, I'm using the dono incentives that are listed there and just converting it to bits for that. AC, you know what? Put it online. Get some updates from it. Do it if you're gonna. I'm not gonna dare you to do it though, because I kind of hope you won't. But at least if you're gonna do it, get paid. All right.
I think this one it would be nice to have a little boat. You could have a little boat. Yeah. Or something. I don't know what this one's gonna be. We'll see. Oh, Human 2 is home. Yay. But yeah, I feel good about this one.
Bim bam boop.
Bim bam boop. Yay. What's that?
Ringo.
That?
Ringo.
Rainbow logo? Yay.
Journey?
Hmm?
Dr. Journey?
I ate and now I want to smack zombies. Oh my gosh. Understandable. I also hunger. You know what, guys? In that case, maybe we should all take a little intermission here, have some dinner, stretch your legs maybe, and then we'll meet back here in like 20 minutes, okay? It might be longer than that. I always underestimate how long it takes me to eat things. Thank you for the fork. Wow!
Yes, Daddy.
Oh God, stop! Alright, guys. And it was coming up at 9 o'clock, which means that we are at a 3-hour interval, at which point I should eat. I've been doing the streamy dealios since noon, so I'm gonna take a little break here, and we will go to the intermission scene. Highly recommend that you have some munchings yourself. I desire food, so I have acquired food. We will be back in 30 minutes?
30-ish minutes. I'll set a timer to come let you guys know if it's gonna be longer. Yeah.
But then we'll be back! And it'll be good. Alright, guys. See you very soon.
my dear beans. How's everybody doing? Did you get dinner? I just finished mine. I wasn't able to eat all of the bibimbap, but I'm really, really glad that I got it, and it's gonna make a great lunch tomorrow, so that's okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, she's back. How are you doing, Plush Viking? I'm glad you're here. It's so nice to have lots of familiar faces throughout this subathon. It's been really nice talking to everybody. We still have 17 hours to go. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Bebop food, yes. It's Bebop is a chain restaurant that serves a slightly Americanized / adapted rendition of a Korean dish called bibimbap, which basically is like mixed rice. So you'll take like rice and then put on top of it like a bunch of vegetables and a couple of protein options, usually including an egg of some sort. Yeah, and then, toss with, sauces of your choice. I really like to toss particularly with gochujang and teriyaki, and then I also add a little bit of yum yum sauce to kind of cut the spice just a little bit, just bring it back down a smidge. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah. Bibimbap is really, really good. Korean Chipotle, basically, yeah. Bibimbap is really, really good, and I'd like to make it at home, but bibimbap, in the meantime, is much easier and still a good dish, even if it's not, strictly speaking, quite bibimbap. It's pretty good if you like rice-based dishes that are heavy on vegetables and, enjoy food. Especially if you like it a little bit spicy. I really can't recommend enough. Like, gochujang is a great sauce. It's freaking delicious. Made not quite chicken pot pie tonight. What makes it not quite chicken pot pie? What would make it actually chicken pot pie that it doesn't currently have? Excuse me. It needed to have a crust. Yeah, just the filling by itself is more like a chicken stew, isn't it? Like a kind of creamy chicken stew. Which isn't a bad thing, all things considered. Instead you made mashed potatoes. Oh! So then it's almost like a shepherd's pie, but with more gravy. And not in as many layers. Shepherd's pies seem to be in layers. It's a mashup. Yeah. Potatoes is good. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it was a thing. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. What was I gonna do when I got back? What are we doing now? Does anyone know what we're doing? What is going on? Does anybody know? It's totally yum and not a Tucson, Arizona thing. Aww. Mom, I will find you a recipe for at-home bibimbap, and it'll be super easy and super delicious, and you will eat it all the time and be just as happy. I promise, happy. Most meals here are close to something normal, but often just misses the mark of being that thing. Yeah. But if it's still a good dish, then it's okay that it's not exactly that thing, right? Yeah. That'll be good when it's cool enough here that cooking isn't torture. Yeah, it could be a good winter dish for you then. Yeah. We eat rice with something veggie heavy and sauce about 3 times a week. Well, you're halfway there then. Absolutely. Look up some easy bibimbap recipes. I think you'd find that it's, I mean, they do, there is like a lot of like separately cooking individual elements to bring them all together, which can feel like a lot of tasks for me personally. But you can probably use the same pan for most of them. And as long as you have a way to keep them like at a comfortable temperature in between cooking each one, you could probably cook them like one after the other and still bring it together into a nice, warm, ready to go dish. Yeah. Good night, Munch. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. And to everybody else who's had to go this evening, I totally understand. It is feeling like bedtime for me already. And I am a bonzo who does not go to bed until like 1. And y'all wore me out. I'm really tired. Been used to stuff like that. I've been house husbanding for a long time. Well, you got this then. Absolutely. You can do it. And it will be good. I believe in that. I was gonna get more tea. I think I might get more tea tomorrow, just for the sake of not having to go heat water and remind myself that I still haven't bought that kettle that I promised myself. Yeah, I should do that. Sorry I wasn't streaming on Friday. That's okay. I was really busy this weekend, like including Friday even. I don't remember what I did on Friday, but I know that I was busy. So it's quite alright. It's really okay. I did a little bit miss getting to hang out with you, but I think I actually ended up like sending myself to bed early with like firm instructions to like just turn on the audiobook and go the fuck to sleep. Because I was stressing and it was not helpful. So sometimes you have to treat yourself like, okay, my brain is acting like a small, terrified creature. How do we make a small, terrified creature stop acting so goddamn small and terrified? Well, give it direct, gentle instruction and shoo it into bed. Oh, man. House insulation foam. Yeah. So, I think I like this much better now. The first couple that I made with just styrofoam. But I don't like the way styrofoam shreds. It's a lot harder to control. And I'm not actually sure that the clay is going to bond to this. So this is extremely experimental. But if it works, it'll be very cool. So I'm still going to see how it goes. And I've got 2 of these in different configurations. But I also then did this and then like immediately yes. Immediately yes. But what if we don't want to shoo you off to bed? I'm going to shoo all of you off to bed at midnight my time because I will be back tomorrow at noon to finish out our subathon, because even if it only says 15 hours still on it at midnight, I cannot, and I've concluded that I feel weird about sleeping in this room. I don't want to do that. So I'll be back at noon tomorrow. And you're free to keep me as long as you want. But again, I will not be sleeping on stream. I have like, just want to show you guys. I'm not leaving right now, but I do have this like, just to show off real quick. I commissioned this cute little animation here. Look at her. She's so cute. I commissioned her from Tamara. So, I still want to use that. So when I'm going to bed, I will put that on and we will leave it there for a little bit. And then we will come back in the morning. Yeah. She's so cute, isn't she? Like, look at her. Look at her. It came out adorable. I have those pajamas, except mine are shorts instead of long pants. But yeah, it's so cute. Yeah.
Tamara made that for me. If you guys didn't know, she's a streamer here on the Twitch and has very quickly become a very dear friend. And I highly recommend you check her out and support her because she is just a wonderful, lovely person. And she's actually going to be moving soon. So that's really exciting. Maybe help her out with a little viewy, you know? Give a little boop so that it makes a little heart. Yeah, press the purple button. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's see. Yeah, she's so cute. So this next one, I'm kind of thinking about how it would be to enter the swamp. Alfie, what do you want me to do with all my fairy dust? Well, how much fairy dust do you have? If you have more than 5,000 fairy dust, you can go ahead and peruse any of, there should be a little like bubble looking button. And if you click into there, you may even be able to register for the raffle for the Tree Lord. And it's not nepotism if you win. It's gonna be, we're gonna use like the marble runner or something to choose the winner. So, yeah. Styrofoam has a lot of different pill sizes. The smallest is best. Carving it can make some interesting texture. Find covering the open cells with glue thickened with paint. Oh. Interesting. Hi, Rickon. Welcome in. Yeah, take a look. You can do lots of things. You can switch my ears. You can, we have the option to sing songs. I can talk in the silly voice. Yeah, we got options. It's going good. How are you? We are coming up on the end of the day here. I'm gonna stream for like 2 more hours and 15 minutes. And then we will pick up again tomorrow. Yeah, basically, Plush. I wanted to be able to use this, but I think the pills in mine is too large for the effect that I want. And once I start like directly snipping them to try and get them exactly how I want them, it just doesn't quite go how I want it to. So, future options. Voices on demand. Thank you so much for the hydrate. And it's water, I promise. We've opted to turn off the tap on the monster for the moment. And we're gonna have monster tomorrow again. It's gonna be great. Dinatown, welcome in. How are you? My name's Elfie. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing some crafting. What are you up to tonight? What brings you in? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Guys, we really need to figure out what to do for 600 because this is to celebrate 500, but 600 is right around the corner, and I'm about to be caught with no plan. I'm saving my fairy dust for the no-mo oh-woe. I'm a lurkin. You know, lurkin is okay. We love lurkers. No worries. See, I was drinking not water, you know? Again, not water is okay. As long as you do also drink enough water. Which I know that you are very conscientious of this. So this is not criticism. This is just, you know, for the class, so to speak. I'm not sure I understand your question, Dinatown. My name is Elfie. How are you? Can I call you Dinah? Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna cut these flaps off and just use this section here. Yeah.
my scissors? There they are. Found it. There we go. This isn't quite the right length. I think Elfie without ears might be illegal. Goes against dress code. We'll see. We'll see. I'd have to think about it more. Elfie without ears is a crime. Oh gosh. You love the sound? Oh, I'm so glad that someone doesn't hate it. There's nothing I can do about the fact that the foam is going to scream a little bit. Except, you know, try and use a sharp enough knife to mitigate it. But having someone, like, genuinely like it? Feels nice. It's a good sound when the knife is sharp enough and it's all just going and it's all good. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. This is my second blade today, so ears do rule. Yeah. You know, Mom, I still wear those ones that you got me. I just wore them this weekend to Matsuri-con. Did I tell you I got a tail made to match them? I did. Yeah, I'll send you pictures. It was a really good time. I got really tired though because the way they laid out the convention this time, everything was really spread out, which did mean that, you know, there was, you know, hypothetically it was safer because there was more air per person, but it did mean that it was walking a lot further from the entrance at the garage, up several flights of stairs, and then across the building to go to any panels or anything, so it was a little stressful in that respect. But hopefully by next year I'll be, you know, better enough that everything will go fine and I won't have to worry about that. Plus, if I start taking walks more often, I can probably even by OhioCon be doing better. Yeah. Yeah, I would have if my stupid Fitbit hadn't died that morning without giving any warning. But we've reconciled, we had a chat. I'm not that mad about it. It's just that I only got credit for 64 steps that day, and I definitely took an awful lot more. I got a sharpening stone to resharpen my blades. That's pretty neat. Mine are snap blades, or I would consider something like that, but it's not really worth it. Like, unless I'm using, like, the whole blade at a time, and it's like, damn, that's just fucking wasted then. But, yeah. I might, if I'm, like, mostly using a specific blade for cutting foam, I might consider doing something like that, but... yeah. Only used it for a couple years and then learned that the cheap dollar store blades last just as long as the expensive. Yeah, well, you know, some of those Dollar Tree hauls, they got some good shit in there. I don't go to Dollar Tree because I don't have one near me, and when I did, it was not in a very good part of town, and I did not feel safe in that strip mall. But you can sharpen snap blades, but like I said, dollar store blades last just as long. Yeah. Meantime, it cost me like, I want to say like $6 or $7 to get this pack of them, which I wish there was more in the pack, but they've lasted a little while here, so I'm not too worried about it for now. So I'll keep that in mind. Nothing wrong with crafting on a budget. Crafting on a budget is a great way to make sure that you can continue crafting. Crafting on a budget is the best. Yes. We've done a lot of crafting on a budget, haven't we? Oh, mini health update. Just letting you guys know. Trigger warning, talk of, you know, health and hospitals and, you know, health scary incident, but I'm okay now, and we're still working out what happened and whether we can avoid having it happen again, but I'm okay now. So a couple weeks ago, just to recap, I did have, you know, a scare where I fainted and my chest hurt, and we went to the ER. And it was scary, but everybody was very kind and supportive. And since then, I've had some follow-ups with my doctor to find out what's going on. They put me on a heart monitor last weekend to just see how things went. And I got the results back yesterday and confirmed with my doctor via phone today that they didn't find anything noteworthy on the scan, so we're gonna have to continue looking for what happened, but this is not the end of the line, and I'm still okay for now, so. But nothing is wrong, like specifically wrong. Like, I don't have any arrhythmia, I didn't stop, I didn't falter, you know, at the points where like I made a marker in the record, there are like I can see a couple of them have like what look like to me like an abnormal moment, but it's not apparently far enough outside of the norm to be significant, which I'm willing to trust someone who knows what they're doing far more. But I would like to know the answer of what the fuck is this wild squiggle here? That doesn't look like the other squiggles in the row. You know? But yeah, things are going all right. I think Dinatown might be a bot. Where are you from? Oh, where am I from? I'm in Ohio. It's a state that arguably does or does not exist. I'm in the US. Thanks for the hydrate, Commander, huh? Yeah, it is good. I think Dinatown may just, have a different mode of conversation than we're currently using, and that's okay. It's all Ohio. Always has been. Yeah. I'm not gonna assume someone's a bot until shown otherwise. So we've made our nice raggedy ruggedy edges. It exists and we're pretty cool in comparison to what's around us. It depends on who we is. Because you have to remember that there are portions of Ohio that are very, very proud of their giant billboards that scream, "Hell is real," in giant letters. And nothing else on it. So it's a very specific thing to be pleased with yourself about. And it's a very strongly held opinion. And, whether or not you think hell is real, I don't understand why you'd pay for that billboard. For like 40 years. It don't make no sense. That sign is epic and I want it in a dystopian game. There's like 3 of them. Which one? I passed a billboard here that said, "God's got this." Oh no! Mom! You see where I get it? You see where I get this shit? You see it? Oh gosh. Thank you for the bits, Anon. I wish that people would not see a boundary as a challenge. The objective in an online space should not be to disrupt everybody else's just passive existence. Like, that's... I don't get it. I make no apologies for the weird that is in my brain. Mama, I'm so glad that you and your brain are here with your weird. I have to say, like, no worries. What if hell is real and we can send the disruptors there? I'm not feeding the troll. I don't think, at least. I just, I am remarking on my experiences and how they just have not prepared me to embrace the idea that some people just like being a dick. It doesn't make sense to me. It is not in my lexicon of behaviors. I like how my manic thinks. Oh man. Trolls are funny and creative. This one's not. Yeah, it's, yeah, I agree. Like, I wouldn't object to the money if it weren't for the fact that, like, they're not doing it to be supportive. They're hoping to end up being disruptive. It's like, why are you wasting your money trying to ruin someone else's evening? That's rude. And stupid. Anyway, if you're gonna be a turkey, be funny. Don't be a dick. It shouldn't be complicated.
Anyway. Streaming for 3 hours and 16 are left. That's how it feels, honestly. I don't know what happened to noon. It's gone. What's happened this entire day? I don't know. I noticed a couple of hours ago that it seemed darker in here. And I got so confused. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for 1,000.
Manic cheered X1000.
Goodness. Hi Lux, thank you for the cute little hype emote. He's a very sleepy kitty. Wait, just a bit more. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't you want to put a sticker on my face? Don't you want to put a sticker on my face? Where's my sticker sheet? There's my sticker sheet. Wait a bit more. Okay. Stop it! How dare you? Where do you want your sticker? Yeah, just a bit more. Where do you want your sticker, motherfucker? Here's your sticker. Where shall I put it? Chin. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's another tile. And I kind of think that this might be like an entrance tile, kind of. Or maybe it's like the edge of the block. It could go up against the wall, or it could be like where you enter. Yeah, this one's got possibility. I like this one. Cool. So now we have 3 in the green foam and 2 in the white foam with the clay. And the clay doesn't seem to be actively peeling away from the foam. So that's a good sign. Yeah, that's really good actually. So I'm debating if I want to make a start on the wall itself tonight or tomorrow. Let's see, 2 more hours? I can do 2 more hours, yeah. So let's work out the wall. So it's supposed to be a curved wall about the width of my table. Right now, this straight out is about the right length, but it does need an arc. So if I use this as like, oh, hang on. We may already have the thing. This may be perfect. I think that's pretty close actually. So I'm gonna start by rolling this guy up and see where that takes me. There we go. Much like when you make a fold for a box, every time you score or fold, it creates oh no, that's okay, it'll be okay. This
cardboard is very sturdy and does not want to bend. So we will be more insistent. I heckin' mean it. You're gonna bend. Tried using your... What rolling pin? I don't have a rolling pin. Stop bullying me. Chat's bullying me for not having a rolling pin. Skipped. So there's a stocking stuffer for Yule. I mean, sure, if you want to fill the whole thing. There's one on my wish list, so you know, it's been there a minute since like the second time someone asked, so why don't you use a rolling pin? And I went, because I don't have one. And they went, well, we could fix that. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I have all these wine bottles. No one's drinking the wine. I may as well put the contents to good use. We can get a long stocking. Oh, man. All right. That's a wall. I think he said he wanted it to be crumbly. So... And I'll need to provide supports to maintain the curve that I want. But I think this might be about the right length. I know, Mama, it's okay. It just comes up every time I make bread. Particularly bread or anything that needs to be flat. Yeah. But I think for the brick, I kind of want to use chunks of the green foam that I've cut off so far, if I can. They don't need to be like giant chunks, but I may chop this down just to see. Is that a good size of brick? I think it might be, actually. Let's get a minifigure in here for scale. Yeah, I think that's a good sized brick, actually, for a respectable sized castle wall. Yeah. Night night, mini salsa. Night night, baby. Meanwhile, real salsa is upstairs harassing human 2 while he's trying to put his computer back. That's a good size. What do you guys think? I think that's good.
I am content and confident. And we can do like some irregular sized ones. And as long as I keep them around the same thickness, it'll all work out. See? Did the music stop? Or is that just me? I think it did. That's okay. That's my less than 2 hours warning. And then I go to bed and I see you all again tomorrow. It'll be fun. Should we raid tonight? Yeah, maybe we should. Music did stop? Yeah. Sorry about that. I know we all enjoy Johnny Bailey's beats. Spotify does not like when I set it to both shuffle and loop though. So there you go. So I think maybe tomorrow before stream I will either no, I don't want to pulverize these, I don't think. I was gonna say that I'll just go ahead and like shake the fuck out of them in a container with some little rocks, but I think I may just, you know, go for it tomorrow and like, you know, I may just go for it and, you know, we can do the picking off sections technique that we used for the banks, but we'll do more horizontally so it looks like cut stone. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, this is gonna go so cool. This is gonna really, I think, come together quite well. All right. Why are they all escaping? So tomorrow, I want to work on the wall. And, oh, I also, tomorrow, want to make tufts. So we'll get out the electrostatic machine again. It's gonna be fun. Maybe at some point tomorrow, we'll take a little break from crafty things and see how many ears fit on my head. Since we didn't end up doing that at the same time, it was like just total overwhelm. You guys really shocked me with your intensity. So, did you make the little feet for the laptop to cool it down? Is it helping any? We did find an object to put underneath. I don't know what that object is. And it has helped a lot. Human 2 has his tower back, much to his delight. And did not have to give it up for longer than it took to get it down here and discuss other options. So, yeah. I pointed out that he wasn't going to be able to play League of Legends while I was streaming if he gave me his computer, and that seemed to be a little bit of a deal breaker. very sweet being who also really likes his League of Legends. But yes, Palos, and it's working really well. Like, I can hear that the fans are really going, but they're really going and it's working. So it's okay that they're really going because they're making a difference. It's when they're really, really going, sounds like they're trying to lift off and nothing is happening and everything seems to be getting worse, in fact, that it becomes just a little bit frustrating. There we go. Curve a little more. Yeah. I'll need to talk to Human too about like the state of the curve and everything. How curve is curve. But that looks like a curve to me, so. Yeah, excuse me. What am I doing next? Focus up, Elfie. Focus up. We can do this.
Hey, castle walls.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Can you come here so I can talk to you about it? So, we've got wall, right? And then...
Wall/DM screen scene.
Yeah. Is that what you're going to use it as?
Maybe.
Why not? Yeah.
I didn't think about it, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I've cut these bricks
Bricks are cool.
that I think are a good size to use.
Oh wow, this thing's gonna be massive.
How big were you thinking? You said it was a castle wall.
I don't know, I thought you were gonna paint bricks on it, and then you're like, I'm gonna model it? I'm like, oh wow, you put a lot of effort into things.
You asked me to make you a wall and a swamp.
I did.
Why did you think that I was gonna make a shitty wall or a shitty swamp?
Because honey, I have no talent, and that's what I would have done.
Your talent is describing the things.
I make things quickly.
I suppose that's true.
I'm the guy who takes a panda and goes, this is an animated suit of armor, just believe it. The panda-shaped animated suit of armor attacks.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
Hi. It's trash day, I'm gonna take out the trash.
Okay, thank you. I'm so grateful that there is someone in this house that knows when trash day is. So. Salsa heard that the garage door was opening and he had to come investigate. That was the sound of his tiny paws on the stairs. But yeah, this is going great. So yeah, I need to cut like a zillion more of those. So, may as well chop this up. Yeah, may as well. Gonna set this guy right here. Just keep these in mind as the size, and here we go.
Slicey and dicey. That's what we do. We do the slicey dicey things. Thing that I've been thinking about is that decorating my microphone was really, really fun. But in order to do it again, I would either have to have a new microphone, which is expensive, or take apart the old one, which I really don't want to do. So I'm trying to find a way that I can get another microphone to decorate, because that was really fun. So when I find a way to do that, y'all are gonna find out, because that's what I'll be doing. But I have to find an adequate excuse. Like, oh no, it's gone. Better make another one. Type of excuse. Wolf Tracks, hello. How are you today? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted up more, and apparently I cannot have more up. Oh no. How are we doing? Welcome in.